The symptoms has gotten so bad that it was hard to step up a step without pulling myself up by the railing. I've driven truck for 35 years. I've had that commercial driver's license for a long time. I put on at least 1 million miles in my lifetime of driving. I would say I've been dealing with the knee pain for about 10 to 15 years. I found myself modifying how I did things. I found myself using my left leg more than my right leg instead of stepping up normally up steps. I was becoming an old man, and I wanted to get my life back. My decision to come here was because of the infection rate that was very, very low compared to a hospital. The past experience with my wife and Dr. Minorik, I guess I felt really comfortable with him. I know there's a lot of great surgeons here, but I felt comfortable with Dr. Minorik, having him do my surgery, so he was my choice first off and foremost. We did a walkthrough on OSI, and everybody was great. They walked you through everything. They told you what they were going to do. They assisted you in any way that had to be, and I just felt the facility was one of the better places to be rather than the hospital. When I had asked Dr. Minorik to show me what the knee looked like and what kind of procedure was there, it's amazing what technology has come along with and what the surgeons can do with new parts and new replacements. And I just expect pain, and it's not there. And that's the biggest thing. I'm afraid, but I don't have to be. It's something that I'm so glad I had this done, without a doubt. My biggest fear was just the pain that was going to be there afterwards. With the nerve block in there for the first 2 days, there was no pain whatsoever in the knee. Discomfort, yes, but that comes along with any major surgery. I really expected more, and I got a lot less, and I'm happy with that. I had opted to go with an epidural instead of a full anesthesia, which I think helped the recovery period. My recovery, I think, is about 2 or 3 weeks ahead of schedule. I don't know if it's because I have been so physical at work that I stayed flexible. I modified my work the way I did it, but my recovery was great. The first 2 weeks were very hard. Just the pain and the discomfort of it. I wondered why I even thought about going through this. But once I got through that first 2 weeks of narcotics and medications and all that kind of stuff and got back to regular life so far as that goes, now when I step up with my right leg, I don't have any pain in that knee whatsoever, and it's a weird feeling. It's a very different feeling because I'm expecting to have the pain there, but it's not there. The muscle strength is coming along, but everybody's a little bit different when it comes to recovery. I know that. Unfortunately, I guess I'm one of the better fits when it comes to recovery and how I'm coming along on this. So I'm very happy. Living life is the biggest thing, with my wife and I. Taking longer motorcycle rides so that the pain in the knee isn't so bad after riding for an hour. It's just small things. Small things make the difference. I have a 120-pound 20-month-old Great Dane pup right now, and he wants to play and snow and run, and he has very long strides on him, and when I try to keep up with him, he turns and he looks back at me like, what the heck are you doing? Come on, Dad. It's just one of those things that I wanted to get my life back. Now that I have this new knee, I think I can start to really ramp up and begin to enjoy my possible retirement.